Gang, I know it's been a few days since we heard from you. Took a couple days off celebrating Mother's Day after such a horrible ending to Game 3, and watching the way the Mavs kind of, you know, did the big S-bomb on themselves. Uh, it was horrible, bad call by the ref, um, and a poor reaction by the Mavericks and their ownership afterwards. So, um, the fallout after Mother's Day, of course, I'm pretty sure all you know. Uh, so far, Mark Cuban has apologized in his blog and offered Kmart and his family extra security next time they're in Dallas, and offered them a dinner, dinner at his place. Pretty sure a billionaire. Probably going to be a nice swank event, but I think you can do a little bit more, Mark, considering you crossed a major line in being disrespectful to a man's mother. As Kmart put it, you can talk about me, don't talk about my kids, don't talk about my family, sure, don't talk about my mom. And I feel him on that. And to a man, you have to respect a man for being a man. And right now, um, Mr. Cuban, you're kind of coming up short in the man department. So tighten up them screws because you've got to be a leader if you expect to have leaders on your team. And yourself as the owner, everyone looks at you for your emotion, your passion, your energy that you brought to the city in respect to the basketball team, and that's much appreciated. But when you cross the line, like you did, and you cross the line, you know it. A simple apology in a blog is just not uh, sufficient. So I'm looking forward in the next couple of days to seeing some more aggressiveness in that regard from Mr. Cuban. Now, let's talk a little bit about Game 4. The Mavericks came back. They actually showed some heart in the fourth quarter when it was winning time. Again, they rode the big man, the big German, and Dirk delivered. Um, and so far, you know, this fan hadn't given up all hope. I'm pretty confident that the series is probably going to end tonight in Denver, but anything can happen. And this is the NBA, and these are the playoffs. So, as Josh Howard was quoted yesterday, it's win or go home, and he's not ready to go home, and I don't believe the Mavericks are ready to go home either. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Tune in tonight. I myself was still a little bit upset and boycotted the majority of Game 4 just because I wasn't comfortable with the again, bad behavior of the Mavericks and their ownership after Game 3. But being a fan, I got the news that my team's still alive in the playoffs, and it's giving me a bright and shiny ray of hope. Hopeful that they'll be able to eke out another victory and then maybe bring it home, get another victory, and just stretch the series out as far as they can to try and get in there and shock the world. Do something that's never been done in NBA history. Come back from a 3-0 deficit, and that would be true Dallas. Not the way that you guys acted on the floor in Game 3, but to show resiliency, to come back, and to be a team would be a true mark of a Dallas entity. And I believe you guys got a greater chance to do it than I initially thought after seeing you guys lose the first two games in Denver and then have Game 3 basically stolen from you on a missed call. But a word of advice to Coach Carlisle and Anthony Wright: if you guys are going to call a foul, let's be sure to foul the guy. Let's leave no doubt in our mind, especially in the final seconds of the fourth quarter in a game that you gotta have if you want to continue a series in the NBA playoffs. Enough said, fellas. I hope you guys got it. I hope you guys continue to play well, and if we can get some real productivity, from the bench and from Josh Howard up in Denver tonight, I think you're going to be, surprised to find that this Maverick team is ready and willing to do whatever it takes to go where they want to go, which is to the next round of the playoffs. And I'm, for one, as am excited as anyone else could be that's definitely going to happen. So I'll be tuning in tonight. You guys tune in later. Let me know what you think. If you think the Mavs don't have a chance, hit me up. You post a comment or a video response, and just let me know what you're thinking out there. All right? Peace out. One love. Lockhart out.